Hello trivia friends and all you clever people, welcome back to Detormentis and another Detormentis Brain Gym. My name is Sean, I hope that you are doing well. The Brain Gym quizzes are the toughest quizzes that you will find here on the Detormentis channel. They are designed to exercise your memory muscles and give your brain a proper workout. It's been a while since the last Brain Gym and I'm quite excited with today's offering. I've upgraded it, you can now call it the Brain Gym 2.0. There are 71 questions in this quiz with a variety of different challenges. Keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly and check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get, and please let me know in the comments below what you think of the new Brain Gym. With all of that out of the way, let's start today's quiz. Question 1. In which city did Al Capone build his empire during the Prohibition era? Chicago, New York or Las Vegas? The answer is Chicago. Which of the following is a type of citrus fruit? Mandolin, mandarin or mandible? Mandarin. What do you call the materials like plastic that are made of long molecular chains? Polymers, polyglots or Polynesians? Polymers. In the Tales, what is the name of King Arthur's kingdom? Is it Avalon, Camelot or Logres? Logres. Camelot is the castle. Which of these universities is not in the USA? Harvard, Yale or Oxford University? Oxford. Which is Shakespeare's longest play? Is it Othello, Macbeth or Hamlet? The correct answer is Hamlet. Astronauts in the USA, cosmonauts in Russia, what are they called in China? Is it taikonauts, solarnauts or star sailors? They are called taikonauts. In golf, what do you call a score of one stroke over par for a hole? Is it a bogey, a link or a gimme? It's a bogey. Which word is defined as a particular period of time of history in a person's life? Dynasty, epoch or chronicle? It's epoch. Caviar is made from the pickled roe of which fish? Sturgeon, monkfish or salmon? Sturgeon. Excluding English, name one of the top 3 most spoken languages in the world. You get 1 point if you have answered one of these. Name one of the 3 largest planets in our solar system. Jupiter, Saturn or Uranus? Name one of the top 3 athletes that has won the most Olympic medals. One point if you have answered one of these. Name one of the top 3 best-selling video games of all times by number of copies sold. Tetris, Minecraft or Grand Theft Auto 5. Name one of the top 3 largest companies in the world by revenue. .1 point for any one of these. Name one of the top 3 largest deserts in the world. If you have answered one of these, you get 1 point. Excluding oxygen, name one of the top 3 most abundant gases in the Earth's atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon. Name one of the 3 longest bones in the human body. Femur, tibia or fibula. Name one of the top 3 best-selling music artists of all time. One point for any one of these. And not counting Australia, name one of the top 3 largest islands in the world. Greenland, New Guinea or Borneo. And it is time for today's bonus question. The condition known as rickets is caused by a deficiency of which vitamin? If you know the answer, share it in the comments, and if you are enjoying today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now back to the quiz. The line, "Should old acquaintances be forgot," comes from which song? Auld Lang Syne. It is said that rumors spread quickly through the grapevine. In which street in Washington, D.C. is the White House? Pennsylvania Avenue. What is the name of the point where a planet's gravity and the sun's gravity balance each other out? It's called the Lagrangian point. What chemicals do animals release to attract mates or mark their territory? It's called pheromones. The Giro d'Italia is a professional event in which sport? Cycling. The Nord Stream gas pipelines runs along the floor of which sea? The Baltic Sea. A bridge that opens in the middle, such as the Tower Bridge in London, is known as what type of bridge? It's a bascule bridge. Which English explorer was executed after being found guilty of conspiracy against King James I? Walter Raleigh. Ignoring the Sun, which is the closest star to the Earth? Proxima Centauri. Your cryptic clue is letting water through. Find the answer. The answer is porous. Your cryptic clue is eager to read. Find the answer. Avid. Loud noise, a bang or rattle. clatter. Bland, lacking flavor. Find the answer. Insipid. Tired and worn out. Jaded. Doing everything for everyone. Find the answer. Factotum. Keepsake of the past. Memento. Excessively sized, not slim. Corpulent. Suspicious sidekick. Crony. Your cryptic clue is Dan is a well-dressed man. Find the answer. Dapper. Pen is to ink as candle is to wick, wax or flame. Wax. Board is to train as mount is to horse, stable or carriage. Horse. Password is to security as signature is to identity, writing or document. Identity. Skeleton is to structure as skin is to warmth, protection or muscle. Protection. Footnote is to book as whisper is to secret, ear or conversation. Conversation. Map is to journey as blueprint is to forge, construction or paper. Construction. Glue is to fragments as treaty is to peace, conflict or nation. Conflict. Seed is to tree as idea is to imagination, thought or innovation. Innovation. Lock is to key as puzzle is to piece, confusion or solution. Solution. Fingerprint is to identity as watermark is to authenticity, law or brand. Authenticity. What does the abbreviation YMCA stand for? Young Men's Christian Association. In total, how many Concorde aircraft were built? "20". In biblical text, on which hill was Jesus crucified? Golgotha. What is the name of the main antagonist in The Little Mermaid? Ursula. As at 2025, which country produces the most nuclear power in the world? The USA. The Treaty of Versailles marked the formal ending of which war? The First World War. In Earth hours, which planet in our solar system has the shortest day? Jupiter. Which computer game has Java and Bedrock versions? Minecraft. Which library classification system is used in most schools and public library? The Dewey Decimal Classification System. Who played the role of James Bond in the movie Diamonds Are Forever? Sean Connery. Which of these is the odd one out? Murcielago, Countach, Huracan, Gallardo, Quattreport or Aventador? Quattreport. Which is the odd one out? Berlin, Madrid, Canberra, Ottawa, Washington DC or Rome? Canberra. Which is the odd one out? Platinum, iron, copper, gold, silver or bronze? Bronze. Which is the odd one out? Rankine, Joule, Reaumur, Celsius, Kelvin or Fahrenheit? Joule. Which is the odd one out? Ulysses, Macbeth, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, King Lear or Othello? Ulysses. Which is the odd one out? Paris, London, Tokyo, Beijing, New York City or Moscow? New York City. Which is the odd one out? Tchaikovsky, Chopin, Beethoven, Rembrandt, Bach or Mozart? Rembrandt. Which is the odd one out? Sherlock Holmes, Hercule Poirot, Miss Marple, Atticus Finch, Nancy Drew or Sam Spade? Atticus Finch. Find the odd one out. Ode, novella, haiku, limerick, ballad or sonnet? Novella. Which is the odd one out? Amazon, Gobi, Mojave, Sahara, Namib or Atacama? Amazon. Final question. What number should replace the question mark? Number 2. For each row, horizontal or vertical, multiply the first two numbers and divide by the third number to get the fourth number as an answer. And that's it. We have reached the end of this new brain gym. I hope you enjoyed it. How many questions were you able to answer? Take a look which rank you managed to get and share your result in the comments below. Also, don't forget to answer the bonus question. The condition known as rickets is caused by a deficiency of which vitamin? If you know the answer, share it in the comments, and if you enjoyed today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next quiz.